Okay, I'm live again. This time I'm using StreamYard because I'm fed up with Streamlabs. So I'm going to go back to quilting this and getting my bag all finished. And hopefully, guys, I won't freeze again. Oh, good. I got people. Hi, Dan, Rachel, and Mary, and Tanya, and Britt, and Martha. Oh, there she is. Sorry, Martha. I was so into my work, I didn't add you into the stream. How am I going to do this? I guess like that. Why is my volume shut off? No, it's not. Can you hear me? Martha, I can't hear you. Anyway, she's there. I didn't mute her. Hi, guys. Kind of looks like she's on the phone. Whew, not much more to go. That's a lot of stippling, but it's looking pretty good. Hi, Glimmer Girl. I've lost. Oh, Martha's gone. What happened to Martha? There we go. Blew up my chat so I could see it. Forgot to drop my feed dogs, just so you know. It's Laura Rolling. I think that's what she says. Laura Rolling. Hi, Laura. What's going on here? Something snagging the bobbin. Well, let's fix that. So the minute I put my feed dogs down, now I have problems. That's not moving. What's going on? Get out. Huh. Well, I'm just going to grab a new bobbin because that one's almost done anyway. Okay. Okay. Put that back. Get you off. Get back to where we started. Bring up my bobbin. There we go. Perfect. And I am done quilting this. Now I just want to cut off these threads because I anchored that one. And we're good. Okay. It's all quilted. How's that? Ugh. Get off. All right, put these back. They were quite handy, to be honest with you, these fingers. So called Quilter's Tips. They were quite decent. I like them better than the gloves. I really do. They're quite awesome. All right. Let's have a little look-see at our quilted bag. Let's see how it turned out. So that's gorgeous. I love it. Look at this. So there's all the quilting on the back, so you can see it, what it looks like. What do you guys think? Do you like? It's called stippling, and I didn't have any puckering, nothing. Even went over top of my stitching here that I done. Right here with the zigzag. And the only reason I did that was because I didn't want to, whatchamacallit. Okay, so I'm going to trim this up so it looks nice and neat. Do you guys like? It looks way better than having a whole bunch of lines. I like it better. Hey, What did she say? You're encouraging me to actually do the quilting part. I usually get to this point, then tuck it away and start a different project. LOL, you make it look so easy. Hun, listen, if your machine is set properly, anybody can do this with their machine, as long as you have a quilting foot. And I say most machines come with a quilting foot. I know you can do it. I personally, I'm not a big fan of machine quilting like that. I would rather put it on a frame and do it. But because I had stitched all of these down in these lines here, because I stitched it all down, you see I didn't get a single pucker anywhere. So that made it a hell of a lot easier, honestly. So that went quite quick. I'm just kind of straightening this up the best way I can for now. Trimming it all down nice and neat. So we have a nice clean bag. So, and we're good there. And one more little murky poo. Okay, that's garbage. Now, we'll turn it around and trim it down this side. And it does, your fabric will get a little bit wonky on the edges, only because you've quilted it. It's the only reason it does that. So that's inevitable. It does it even on the quilt frame. That's why you need to square everything up after you quilt it. So just makes it look and easier to sew. But I'm not putting a binding on this. So I can see how it's a little bit crooked on that edge, but hey, it's got to come out. All right, now I'll cut it down to the size I like. So, like I said, I didn't want it this long. That's a wee bit too long. So, let me just be the judge. Whoa, way up there, way up there. So we can bring this up a wee bit more. So I'm not hacking off a whole bunch here. Can you get lost, cord? I wonder there. Thank you. Okay. All right. Got to move this one. I got to bring in the big one because I want to get a nice straight cut across. After I get all of this lined up, I'm going to put it on a line. Looks pretty good. I'm going to trim off about that much. So that looks good. And there we go. Our bag is all trimmed up. Absolutely ready to see. Look at how beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Turned out so nice. I really like this. Now, before we go anywhere, I wanted to sew on pockets. So I'm just going to sew all these strips together because I need pocket for this side and I want a pocket for this side. So And I want to sew the pockets on before I line it. Because once it's lined, you're not going to be able to put pockets on it. Okay. So let's just sew a whole bunch of these strips together and make 2 pockets. So let me see. If I cut these in half and then fold it in half, that will be good. That's a good size pocket. Okay. So I'm just going to sew these together. First of all, I got to reset my machine. Reset feed dogs. Reset that. Stitch length is good. Now I got to change the foot. Do I need a 1/4 inch? Well, I'm going to use the 1/4 inch. It's always better. So that's what a quilting foot looks like. Most machines have them. They come automatically with your machine. And you have to drop your feed dogs. I didn't. That's why my shoulders were getting sore, because I was moving it around against the feed dogs. That didn't go over well. Okay. So let me get a scrap piece here and just sew on a scrap. Make sure my stitching is good. It is perfect. Okay, so here's a white. Okay, here's a gray. Just start so ouch. Shoot. Just start sewing these together. Thanks, Glamour. Glimmer, Glamour, Glimmer. Now we're going at speed. I always turn my speed down when I'm quilting, because you go too fast, you'll run over your stitching. And I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. When you're stitching on here, you don't want to run over your stitching you already did, because it's very noticeable when you do that. So I avoid it at all costs. Wow, that's some pretty big stitching. I'm going to turn that down. Okay. So that's going to be cute, having the pocket going a different direction of the other lines. Okay, let's use this one next. Let's go over here. So you can make your pocket as big as you want or as small as you want. But because my pocket is going to go this way, I'll just sew these together to get a nice length. And I'm not quilting them. I'm not going to quilt the pockets. Don't forget I'm making 2 pockets at the same time. Put this one on. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a good sized pocket, I hope. We'll do this one. No, we'll do this dark one. All right. I'm thinking maybe I should only put 1 pocket, not 2. I'm just going to do 1 pocket. That's what I'm going to do. 1 pocket. Right across the bag. That's what I do. With compartments. In case I have to tuck something into it, like, I don't know, creamer, juice, I don't know. Okay. This one. I don't know. One pocket or two? Welcome back, Martha. Hi, River. 2 pockets, 1 on each. Okay, you got it, Pontiac. Then it's 2 pockets it is. Martha, are you going to come back in or no? Well, you don't really have to if you don't want to. It's all right. I got Jeff and Marie here. He's here. All right. I will put some interfacing in these pockets, though, between the lining part and the pocket, because that's going to be really flimsy. And we don't want flimsy pockets. All right, last one. That's how big our pocket's going to be. That's pretty big. I do say so myself. I got to get my iron turned on. Get this before we got out of the way. Move out of the way. Stupid cord. I think I need to tape it down. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice size pocket. It takes up the whole bag, I think. It's all right. Okay. So let's cut the pocket down to size now. So we're going to wait. So I want to measure up about 4 inches. It will be bagged there. This is too big. I want the pocket to be roughly here, about 4 inches, about 4 inches from the bottom. And I'm going to do it between there, So I need to cut here. So between these two, yep, good. All right. I'm going to give this an iron first before I cut it because it's really wonky. All right. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. You can see better. Good. All right. Probably always a good idea to iron first. So that's that. Perfect. Okay. I will need my ironing board back here in a minute when I go to sew on. Where did I snip that with the scissors? Right there. All right. Okay. Let's cut it. I'll use this. There. Scrap. Now I want to take the fold off of that because it is a different, 2 different pockets. Did that stay straight or did that curve in? It curved in. Well, let's fix that, shall we? I hate when it does that. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of long. So I'm actually going to cut this off. Cut it here. Yeah, it's too long. So I'm going to cut it here. Okay, we got that. Now, let's grab our lining. So we'll set our pockets off to the side for a minute. That, and let's grab our lining fabric. Okay, now let's put our bag on here, our tote, and have it nice and straight. Put this. All right. Then we're going to just use the big ruler, I think. Did you find them at all, Patsy?
That's what took me so long.
No.
Nope. Might not, you know.
What?
If you do, you might only find them at Michael's.
Yeah, probably
'Cause they're-
expensive. Okay, I just want to check, make sure I didn't move my bag.
Well, I look.
All right, well, say let me.
Got my flu shot.
Okay, so there's my lining for my bag, which we're going to interface as well. Make our bag really stiff. And then we're going to cut 2 pieces for a pocket lining. And I think I'll just cut it down here. Cut it off here, here. So these 2 pieces together. And then we'll interface this.
You like the roses, Julie?
Yeah, I love them. Yep, they do. Miracles, eh? Yeah, they are super nice. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to.
Going through the bag.
Okay, I'll put that up after. No, trim this off.
Coco been out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. This doesn't look even at the top here. So we're going to fix that.
Yeah, true.
All right. Now I like. No, nothing right now, sister. Okay. There we go. There's our pockets and our linings. We're going to interface both of those and interface our lining for our bag. And this is just some leftover, which I can use on another project. Now I got to grab my interfacing. Coco, come on. Always under my feet.
Oh, I bought a whole bunch of these in the buck store.
Oh, nice.
And I bought a bag of sugar.
All right, I'm going to start with the big piece first. Oh, this can't be this long. It's not. It's this long. I never cut the top off of that. So I will cut you here, and move it up. I want it to be a bit shorter for seams. So that's good there. And a bit shorter on this side, because you should always cut your interfacing an inch shorter so it fits on the inside of your. So I'm moving this over about an inch, give or take. And moving this down an inch, about, give or take. Okay, and time to cut. Whoa. Okay. Our lining, and now just need 2 pieces for our pockets. I need 4 pieces for the pockets. You gotta interface all 4 of these. So roll out the interfacing. I keep all these small pieces of interfacing because they come in handy for small things. So will it fit twice this way? It sure will. So let's just cut this in half to the length I need. That's about good. Come up a little bit more.
Well, on my calendar. These ones. Which one do you like? I think it's nice.
Songbirds, it's pretty.
Want to hang that one up right there?
Where? Yeah. Thank you. That's pretty. Thank you.
I got
Look at this pretty calendar. Okay, I gotta move that. Okay, I think I'm done with this big ruler for now. So I'm going to fold this in half and cut 4 pieces of interfacing. So we want to be an inch. An inch there at the top. and 1 inch on the side. So that's good. And just take the folds off, very, very little off. This is good. And that's done. So there's my 4 pieces of interfacing for that. Turn my iron back on because it turned off. Set that over there, and let's get this cut properly, because this is not cut to the right length. Cut to the right width, but not the right length. So
Got some more toothbrushes for dogs.
did ya?
Yeah.
That's Tia's favorite treat.
Yeah, they have these in the bookstore. And they're the milk one. Good one.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm actually going to cut that straight across because I nicked it with the thing. So. All right. Now we're good. Put this aside for a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. And I'm going to get the ironing board.
Okay.
And I'm going to get all of this interfacing pressed on here. So this is one big piece of interfacing, but it's going to make my bag really nice and stiff. And I like that. I really like that idea. So really, really like that idea. I think I will do it this way. Make sure it fits perfectly. Give this a press. Put the bumpy side down. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. Looking pretty good, I like. Very good, very good. Very good, my loves. Hi, Moonglow. Hi, Edith. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, ladies. Okay.
Tiki. Play with these on his beak.
Yeah.
Control,
Yeah.
do you think he'll hide in here?
What?
It says birdie hide over here.
I don't know. You can try it.
I'll let you put it in, 'cause you'll know where it goes.
You like peas?
Don't worry about me, you guys can still make them.
I hate peas.
Oh, good girl.
Oh God, I hate peas.
I hate them too.
Oh, I can't even stomach
Mama
peas.
used to make us eat them.
I know.
I put them all under my plate and push the plate on it. I think that's why I hate peas.
Oh, I hate peas. Jeff loves them.
Ugh.
All right, so now I think I'm going to flip this over and do it from this side. Is this going to overhang? Because this thing sucks. Let me just check.
I hope it goes in this.
It's overhanging a little bit, so let me just trim it a bit.
We'll find out. Oh, I see.
What?
Wondering why there was Velcro on this. Was on where it on his cage where he walks the bars,
Right.
and that hangs.
All right. Okay, let's do it from this side. Just way easier to move the iron. I cannot move my iron around on it.
Okay.
Oh, I bought this for.
Is it material?
I quilted it. Yeah, that's my bag.
Really cool. Look like that paper. Look at that. There it is.
See, it's sealed. It's sealed. Okay, that is done. So there's our lining for our bag. Gonna be really pretty. All right. All right. The iron does not slide on this stuff. Okay. Those two have the on them. Now for these two. There goes mouthpiece. Now this interfacing that I'm using, this is lightweight to medium. So it is it's kind of stiff and it's kind of soft. So it's super hard to explain the stiffness of it, but it's not super lightweight. Like it's not super featherweight. It does have some stability, a lot of stability in it. And I love that about this. So one more thing I need to prep before I can get sewing this whole thing together is the handles. Yeah, I need to finish sewing those and putting the batting inside the handles. So let's do that. Done with the iron. Turn it off for now. Get out of my face. Got all our pieces. Oh, that's just scraps that can go into my scrappy bin. And now I need to cut 2 strips of batting. And you know what? I think I'm going to use this and just cut a whole bunch of strips and iron it down, because that will make the straps really stiff. But then it won't fit inside of here. Never mind. I can't. Let me see if I've got a nice long piece anywhere. This might work. No, I can't have that crease in there. All right. Now I need about 3/4 of an inch, because 1 inch is too big. So I'll cut 3 of these, because I don't think one's long enough. So I'll just cut 3 and add in where I need to, if I need to. That's 3/4. Oh, whoops. Move that back over. Dummy. Now it's going to be 3/4. I was going to say, that's looking pretty fat. And then halfway. All right, that should be enough for our straps. That's my leftovers. Okay, let's try this and see. Put one in here. So it does fit in there good. I got a little skinny right there, but I don't care. This will stabilize it a lot. It'll make your straps nice and comfy. Yeah, it's just a little bit too short. And I'll add another piece in there and cut it off.
Had to buy Band-Aids. My fingers, where that needle went in, started bleeding. That pin from yesterday, last night.
Oh, must have stuck it in there good, sister.
Look at it. All red.
Ew.
Oh, I need to drink a coffee. I respect her. She helps me. I told her about everything. I like talking to her. Even told her about Bo and Sarah.
All right.
My one and only calendar they had left.
Add a piece in here. These two are not straight. Let's see how good I can cut straight.
How much do you pay for your life?
I'm live, you know.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here talking to myself, sister.
Well, you do sometimes when your materials won't work out.
Well, that's when I'm cussing.
Sorry.
Okay. There we go. Now, where is that joined, by the way? Right there. So I'm going to put a pin there, just so it doesn't separate on me. Or clip. I prefer clip. I'll put a couple of clips in, because I have no idea exactly where it is. Oh, I guess it would help if I cut it off. And then we need this one.
Just for material. Chalk marker.
Yes. Where'd you get that?
Station. It was the only one.
Oh, figures.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a good chalk marker. It's good.
Beak or whatever they call it. Come on, your tail. Oh, it's the only thing. Wow.
Put a couple of pins in there. So I know. And then we'll sew these straps down, and then they're ready to go. Stop doing that.
Oh, these are light, eh? Nice and light.
They're very comfortable too. There. All right, let's sew these. I think we got her, Pontiac. Anyway, move this out. Whoa. There we go. Is anybody going to make one of these bags?
What do you use?
What? Oh, I gotta change the foot on this. I need that foot.
Felt nice to drive.
My car.
To drive, period. Yeah. That makes me feel confined.
Good. Thing in my way. There. All right. Now I can sew. I want to top stitch this. And this foot pedal is perfect for top stitching. Whoops. Move over. Wrong side. Yep, that's perfect thickness. You can also buy strapping. You don't even have to make your strapping. You can buy it. But I like to make it because it matches the bag. And you're all probably wondering, she didn't make purple. Where's your purple? Hi, Tracy. Who has said I am Mary? Mary, I want to see it when you make it. Please. Hey. How many of you guys are going to make that bag I tried to start that block this morning? That was a sure waste of product and time and money and energy. What did she eat up? Her treat?
Yeah. I think when the peanut butter in.
Oh, she loves those.
Looking at the one after their teeth brush.
Look at that. It's professional looking. And remember, I kept the straps the length of the fabric, but I will trim them down now a little bit, you know, just a wee bit. They got selvages too.
I'm not using
Black pads?
I'm not using my dry garbage can for my work. I need it for my sewing.
So I'm just going to trim off a little bit of all this fuzzy frayed shit because I don't want it to fray when I stitch this. So there is top stitched strap. Nice and thick, and it's nice and comfortable for the shoulders. That's why I love putting in the batting. All right, on to the next.
Drop anything else in there?
No. I was using those to quilt that quilt top, so I'll just move them out of the way now. I want this to stay closed. And it's giving me a hassle because it's moving out of the fold there. There we go. Stay in there.
Oh, transparent bag. Pretty cool.
So past that. And then we'll do the pockets next. Did I run out of thread? No. Let's make sure our straps are the exact same size. Okay, this one didn't even get stuff on it. So I'm gonna have to. Okay. So it's just one side bigger. We're good. Straps are done. Yay. Now let's do the pockets. I'm going to pin them. One of those and one of these. And these are right side and right side. And I'm going to trim that off because it's going to throw me off. I don't want it to. So I'm going to leave a little opening so I can turn these pockets inside right. And I do have to press them, unfortunately. Ouch. So I'm going to leave about, I don't know, that much of an opening. So I'll put double clips beside. There's one pocket. It's upside down. This one fit good. Sure does a bit too big. Right on this side. That's good. So again, gonna leave a little opening at the bottom. I'd say you don't need to leave that much. This is not going to be that hard to turn in. So that's good enough.
Did you need a marker?
A marker? No. Why? Okay. Let's start Well, are you using this chalk or is this for me, sister?
Sure. I don't even know what. I seen chalk and I remember.
Chalk marker. Let me have a look at it. Oh, wicked cool. That'll be nice on darks. Oh, I love it. Thank you ever so
Only
much.
one, too.
Ow. Okay. Ooh, whoa.
What happened?
Set my light for a flying leaf.
Did Martha break your reading? Yeah. Oh, don't do
That was scary.
Yeah, I love her. She jumped
Oh, boo-hoo.
right behind me. I miss you, Coco.
Okay. So I am going to do a back stitch because there will be some pressure there. And I'm doing like a 1/4 inch seam. Huh. I think I'll do a little tighter stitch. Whoa, I really didn't leave much room there. Just a little wee opening. Make sure I don't do that again.
Might get going.
Okay. That's done. Now, to trim off all the corners. That one.
Woman goes missing after going out on his Tinder date. I have that.
I don't know. What's a tender date?
Mm-hmm. Tinder date has not been heard of on social media. Yeah, well.
All right. We'll try this little teeny tiny hole first. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to turn it inside right.
I guess it's like peel wrap, I guess. I don't know.
Really? That's a teeny tiny little hole for this big pocket.
What new district law?
What? Come on. You got her. Pontiac.
Canada, new distracted driving laws effective year the first.
Like, who makes such a small hole? Who just does that? Me. I didn't do that one that small, I don't think. This one here, I sewed up too much. And I didn't feel like taking it out.
Wow. Just using distracted like your cell phone in it?
Yep.
First offense, 3 days suspension and $3,000 fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too many people are dying from distracted driving.
Yeah, and making people run in the back of them, Joe. Second offense.
Whew, that was bloody murder. Getting that out. Whew.
Second one is $6,000.
Yeah.
Third chance, 8,000. You think that will stop her?
No, probably not.
She said she's been doing it for years. Oh, you can't even eat or drink.
Why? Does it say eating and drinking too while driving?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Or having convicted of driving from wearing earphones, having distracted driving, eats wearing earphones, looking at your smartwatch or your phone, open up the keyboard and government. Which Julie knows how to do it.
Sure she does. Sure she does.
I not wish, but she should get caught.
Mhm.
Not nice to say, but wow. Well, it's good. One time she was messaging with 3 phones. Jane's work phone, her phone, and her work phone.
While she was driving.
Yep, she had one,
She was working 2 cell phones.
3.
3 cell phones while she's driving.
Yeah.
Wow.
She had Shane's work phone, her work phone, and her cell phone.
Wow.
And we were heading out to the border one time, and I told her, I said, shoot, come on. But I'm not her eyes anymore. When we get in an accident, we get in an accident. I'll see where we're going.
Hopefully you live.
Not nice to say that. Oh, she does get caught, teach her a lesson. Put people's lives at stake.
Okay. That's going to be.
That's one thing I cannot do.
And that is text and drive.
Oh my God, no, I can't do that. I can't even read a piece of paper when the car's moving.
Yep.
No, I got my phone set. I'm driving. I'll text you when I can.
Okay. I think that's going to show. So let's not make the fabric shorter. I want it the same length. There. Looks pretty okay, I guess. Except for right there. Okay. Do I have to be so damn finicky over this? Why am I being so OCD? It's because it'll show. And then it'll look like a crap job. All right, so I got to remember that's where the opening is. There, that one went a lot quicker. Hey, Karen.
Oh, you said Aaron. And Aaron furniture?
Okay, I think this pocket looks pretty good. Have to fix that. Good enough. I'm not going to be OCD about it. Or will I be? No, because those go. That covers. Okay, I just have to. Oh, shit. I didn't turn on my iron. I have to top stitch those. Actually, I'm going to top stitch them onto the bag itself. So I'm going potty, and I'll let my iron heat up, guys. Then we can assemble it. Put this bag together. Now that the fast part comes. So I just got to iron these two pockets. And then maybe I'll just top stitch them when I put them, add them on here. No, I can't. I have to top stitch this. So the pockets are going to go roughly, I want them to be at least 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4 inches up. Oh, pretty. Hey. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, I got to top stitch this. And then I'm going to sew a line down here so there's 2 compartments on one side, and then the other one I'll leave it big. That's what I think I'll do. But yeah, we got to top stitch this. And I want it to be 4 inches from the bottom, and it's not. So I'm going to have to measure this because I'm going to pin it. Okay, I'm going to go potty and warm up my iron and get these done, and then we'll fuss with these pockets. The straps will get sewed in when we put the lining and the bag together. Then we'll sew the thing inside. So we'll get those ironed. that heat up. And then we'll top stitch them. Maybe I'll make a compartment and a compartment, just divide it right in half. Or should I sew an X? No, I don't really need to because this doesn't have batting in it. It just has interfacing in it. So I don't think I need to because these are supposed to be washable. So we'll see. This is the most mess I have ever made while I was sewing. Like I'm being a real slob today. It's because I had a frustrating day. I think that's where it all started. That very first video of mine that didn't turn out. Oh well. Potty time. Ooh. And time to walk around for a minute. Jeff, did you put the roast on? Oh. Wipe it up. Okay. When did you start that? Just now. What'd you say? I have breakfast. You don't have old bread. She's coming from under the bed. She's coming. Oh, all right. Back to the old drawing board, getting his bag done. I can probably pull these clips out now. Nice and flat. That's beautiful. And it's nice and stiff, so it's not a flimsy pocket. That's why I put the interfacing in it. Now, I need to determine the front and the bottom, or the top and the bottom, because I have to. Ugh, that sucker's heavy. I have to turn this fan on because I am freaking hot. Okay, so that's these white parts here, the short, are the bottoms. I remember I cut it like that on purpose. So let's bring this back and top stitch. I'm going to do 2 times at the top. Where's my glasses? Yeah, right here. How are you, Karen? Oh, she's going to lay down. Bye, Karen. All right, so I'm going to go all the way around. I could go 1 more stitch. There we go. So it's just giving it a nice little top stitch, and it closed off the opening. Okay. Nope, I gotta go 1 more. And it has to go that way. Now I'm going to go do it a second time, but from the stitch over, and from the stitch over, from the seam, and I'm going to go a second time. So the top stitching will match the sides when I sew it onto the bag. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to do. Get these on threads. So you can see there's two stitching lines. There's two rows of stitching. Okay. That's what you want to do. And that's why I like using this foot pedal for top stitching, because it gives me two sizes, two thicknesses. Actually, I need to back up one stitch. Stay there. Okay. All right, so we're going to pin these on to the bag. Turn these off. Okay. There's our two pockets. So I want to measure. I'm going to put a clip in here so I know where the bottom is. So I can open it up. All right. So I want to go 4 inches from the bottom. Move this over. I want it to be straight. Four inches there. There. That one is good. So we will pin this on. This probably could have come over a wee bit more. Yep, it's got to come over a wee bit more.
It's got me kind of scared.
Jeez. Why?
Because it shouldn't be doing that. I haven't seen that in 39, 40 some years or more.
Yeah. Ouch.
Cleaning your scissors, I don't know what you cut sticky.
Score tape
With your good scissors?
with good scissors.
Geez.
Those aren't good scissors. Those are Tim Holtz. Those are crafty paper crafting scissors.
Yeah, see, my back is killing me.
All right, that pocket is good. Now we'll flip it around.
That old Coco.
And we'll put the other pocket on at 4 inches. So there's 4 inches there. Good there. And that's going to be moved a bit. And that looks pretty darn good. So let's stick a pin in there.
And they have these little snipping scissors in the box.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Why didn't you buy a pair?
I have a pair right here.
Oh, you bought a pair?
No. I'll find the ones you gave me.
I gave you another pair. You lost them?
No, they're right here.
Oh,
I don't know what I did with the other ones.
okay. You almost made me yell at you.
No.
Also, I want to pin down the straps because they will get tacked down at approximately so make sure.
Coco, you want to get run over?
Wow, look at this. It didn't even hit there. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to restitch that. Did this one all get filled? Yep. Hang on, I gotta fix this. This one was pretty crooked. Didn't even touch it there. Where else did it miss? Right there. All right. Now we're good. So, I want these to go in about, let's see, 4.5 inches there. So I'm gonna clip them there, and about 1 inch down. I'm just gonna clip that. Do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Right about there. Bring it down a bit. We'll tack these in place while we're sewing our pockets on. So I'm just going to double check and make sure the handle's good. And I could just do it from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So right about there. Two, 3, 4.5, and right about there. So we should have 1 inch down. I'll check that one, make sure it's 1 inch so that the straps stay even. And it's more than 1 inch. Let's check these ones. Inch. An inch. That way the straps, if you measure them an inch down, 4.5 inches in, an inch down, the straps will stay the same size. Hopefully. And there we go. All right. Let's bring this on in. Let's move that out of the way. Ouch. Okay, let's sew our pocket on. And make sure you back tack a couple of times up here. So let me make sure I don't have straps or anything stuck. Gosh, I hate pins. I really do.
Yeah, I hate them now too.
Because I hate getting poked with pins.
Amen. I'm wet through.
All right. Okay. There is one pocket, and it's nicely lined. So I'll show you in a minute. Now I'm wondering if I should leave this big or sew it.
What?
This pocket, I'm wondering if I should just make two pockets. All right, so let's divide it. We'll make two pockets out of one. It is, well, why don't we measure this way and you'll get a better accurate. It is 12 1/4, so 6 1/8. So 6 1/8 is where I need to use my new chalk marker. So 6 1/8. That don't really work. That doesn't work. So I'm just going to put a pin in there.
The marker?
6 1/8. Yes. So right there. And up here, do 6 1/8. I will just be super fast because this disappears. 6 1/8. I'm just going to do 6 1/8. 6 1/8. And goodbye pin. Never wanted you anyway in the first place. And 6 1/8. All right, I gotta sew quick because this is disappearing ink. You can see it's already disappearing, but I gotta sew fast. So let's see how straight I can sew. Nothing else tucked underneath there, okay. Okay, so there's our 2 pockets. How cute. And the other one I'm going to leave it whole. So I'm going to have one whole one and one with the small compartment. That's the way we're going to do that. Okay, I need to get rid of that pin. So this pocket I'm going to leave big for, you know, bigger things to stick in while you're shopping. Or you can make a double pocket if you want, but I don't want it. I just want one big one and one with 2 compartments. Okay, now time to tack these suckers down. I'm going to tack them down in an X shape. I'm going to go all the way around and then put an X in it. A lot of work for a bag, but it's worth it. Okay, Now I'm just going to do an X through it because this is for extra security. Go back over this one. And now we'll make an X here. So we made sure so you can see it on the front of the bag, but it looks nice. You see? If you do a nice X shape, it looks nice. I'm going to put a pin in here. What, Pads?
You just surprised me.
What?
You're just whipping it up like nothing.
Well, I've made a lot of tote bags in my life. I just wanted to make something different and cute. Like I said on my video, it's a fancy shopping bag.
I'm just sewing straight lines still.
That's all I'm sewing, straight lines. Hi, Jude. Hi, Yvonne. You know, there are times I wish I would live near to you and could probably and ask, how do I do this?
I don't know you know.
Thank you, Jude. Thanks, everyone. You could ask anytime. I will show you how to do it. If you guys are stuck on anything, just ask. I'll help you. I'll even show you on a video.
Not the same.
What do you mean?
It's not the same as having you person.
Well, I know that. Patsy lives beside me. She's the lucky one. All right. X time. I'm going to go down towards the bottom. And there.
Oh no, that's a rather sweet.
For here?
Red.
Uh-oh. So there. Look at how long these are, guys. Hey.
Significant snowfall. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Did I twist this around? Oh, after all my hard work, and this is twisted.
Amounts to 15 to 25 centimeters.
No, guys, no. How am I going to fix this? That means I got to...
Cut it.
What?
Just cut it here and at a piece. Instead of taking all that out.
I have to take it out, Patsy, or I'll never live with myself. Gosh, damn it. I did something wrong. How did I do that? Boy, I'm going to make sure that don't happen over here, man. See, that's how they're supposed to be. Wait. Does this one look right? Let me see. Yes, that one's right. This one is not. And it will bug me to no end. OCD time, hey.
It runs in the family.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you're OCD on that. Do you know what we're getting?
15 centimeters of
15
snow.
to 25.
When?
Starting tomorrow through Saturday.
Oh, well, at least Jeff will be done work.
I'm not shoveling anymore. I'm tired of it.
Well, don't shovel. Don't go home. You won't have to shovel.
Go home and it's all melted.
Exactly.
Poor Pat.
Oh, not poor Pat. He doesn't miss you.
I wouldn't want to be home. I'm going to phone see how he's doing. I got to check up. Bothers me sometimes.
Hey, did you get my keychain on the counter?
No.
Your keychain is there. It says Always my sister, but forever my friend or something cute.
You know how much snow we're getting?
Sorry, guys, I screwed up. How, I don't know. I thought I leveled these all up nicely, and guess I didn't. So I just make myself so much more work. Dummy. Oh well. I can't finish a project without screwing it up lately. That's what it seems like. And this is not fun to get out because I've got it doubled and tripled stitch. Come on, show me some stitches here. Wow, all that back tacking here. Beautiful. Well, we know it would never come apart. There we go. Getting there. I almost got it ripped out. If I don't fix this, guys, this will just eat away at me the whole time. So that's not how I do business. You make a mistake, fix it. This is the one I'm going to have problems with because there's like a ton of stitching here. I pull it tight. There we go. Now I can nip all those stitches right in the butt. Perfect. Whew. Praise the Lord. Some people wouldn't have cared. They would have just left it and said, ah, no big deal. You ain't going to see it. Yeah, you will. I will. I'll know it's there. That's the thing. Okay, let's do this right. This time. All right. Starting again. Put a pin in it. Okay, so let me just double check. Make sure it's straight. It is not. Why is it doing that? There we go. Wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And that's all we need here is more freaking snow. My God. You should see the snowbanks. They are ridiculous in our yard. Like, seriously ridiculous. So how many of you would have fixed your mistake or would have left it? Something like that. How many of you would have fixed it? All right, Now it's good. Now I'm happy. There we go. So now it is fixed. See? Now it's perfect. Now it's good. All right, get these sewed. That way with the bag. Just wing it around. And one more. Done. One more. And then we can start sewing this bag together. Everything is done. Amen. Now the fun begins. Okay. So before we do anything, we're going to box these corners. So there's our nice, perfect straps. Beautiful. So let's get this pinned all the way down. And we'll box the corners after I sew the side seams. The inside feels really nice. That's good, guys. I'm glad you would fix it too. Okay. Now we'll sew this too. Our interface, our lining. So we'll pin this up and get it sewed. sew this up. Then we will box the corners. So this is a super easy tote bag, shopping bag. No zippers, no difficulty, none of that. Just sew it all up. It's going longer than I expected because I've been doing nothing but screwing up, making mistakes. So, you know how that goes. I am going to sew this at 1/2 inch. And I have my mark already on my thing, on my sewing machine. So I'm going to stick with 1/2 inch. Okay. Okay, that's done. Next, 1/2 inch, same thing on this side, on your quilted piece. Okay, next, glue. Oops. All right, now view. Grab images in here. Oopsies. Where'd it go? Where are you? And we're going to box the corners. And I have a 2.5 inch block here, but I don't know. Do I want to make it 2.5? Because that'll give me 5 inches. I think we'll stick with 4 inches. So we'll do a 2x2. So I'm wondering if I should do that from the seam to there. I'm wondering. Or do you do it from here? I think I just want to do it this big. But then that would be 2.5 there, 2.5 there. That's pretty big, but That's going to give me a 4-inch box. That's going to give me a 5-inch. Do I want to do it that big? No. No. So I'm going to do it here. I'm so good with my hand like that. Now, I'm going to use this piece to cut it all out. That's done. There we go. Ta-da. All right. I'm going to press this open. Come on. Okay. Give that a sew. Box this one. Sew this one up. Trying to line it up with the center as best as I can. We're going to see all of this. It'll all be inside. Sew that up. Open this up so it stays flat. And this one. All right. Let's go do a 1/2-inch seam on that as well. Definitely want to trim this down. That's way better. Okay. That part's done. Now we just gotta sew them together, top stitch it, and we are done our bag. All right, we need those now. So now these are going to get folded down like so. So they're going to be extra sewed in. So don't panic. And I am going to put a pin in there because it is kind of thick. Oh, oh. Get in there. I want those to fall in there because I don't want them to get caught in my seam. That's good. There we go. Now you're going to take this, turn it inside right, push out all your corners like that. Wait a minute. Right sides together, guillotine open, and then you'll turn them all. Yep. I almost scared myself for a minute. And we're going to put this inside this. And we're going to match up our seams. This one, right sides together, and pin it, and go straight across, and do this side. Open that up. Open that up. Smooth it out and match it up best you can. Okay. And then you're going to go around and pin it. So I'll start here in the middle. Put a couple of clips here, and then I could take my pin out now because this is in where I want it to be. Put a clip over it. Over here. There. Pull a pin. Clip it. And there. Now, oh, that pin came out of there. Where did it go? Whoa. Bet you it's in here somewhere. And I'm going to get poked with it. Oh, just the thought of that pin. Oh, it's scary. Where are you, pin? Did you get pushed out? Oh my God. I'm scared now. Oh, I hate pins. Why do I do this to myself? So, I will leave an opening from here to here, so I'm only going to sew over these straps. God help me. If there's a pin in there, I'm dead. Because I will scream if I get poked when I turn this bag inside right. Oh, Lordy. Maybe I didn't put a pin in it. I hope that was the case. I really do. I want that to be straight. Okay. Let's go sew a hem on it. I need a drink. Oh my God. I'm going to freak out. So I passed it. Come on, get down. Okay. I'm going to go over those straps a couple times. I need to get a drink, even though I'm drinking cold coffee. I don't know which side. Moon, you can either side. It doesn't really matter. I just left where the handles are is where the opening I left, so I can turn this bag inside right. So it really doesn't matter which one you choose. And then you can close it off when you top stitch. Oh. So here's another strap. Careful. Third strap. Getting to the last strap, and I will reinforce it. I kind of think I'm going to go all the way back. Okay. Well, here's to getting poked if I left a pin in here. God help me. Please tell me I didn't leave a pin in here. There it is. Hallelujah. There it is. It was inside here. Thank you, God. Thank you. I knew you were watching out for me. Let me see a thread I'd like to snip off. Thank you. It's a little bit thicker here where we're quilted and the pockets and the fabric, what do you call it? The batting. There we go. Whew. There we go. Now I'm going to stick my hand in here, try to push out my corners the best I can. Try to push out my seams. Try to iron them a bit with my fingers. Give them a finger press. And the next one here. All right. I think we're good. Stuff the lining back inside of it. Thread to snip. I should back out so you guys could see. I'm sorry, guys. Whoops. Yeah. Now you can see. So I'm just pushing all of this lining. Maybe if I can get it all straightened. It's kind of crumpled up. Where is the ends? Right here. There's one corner. There's one corner. Where's the other corners? Not so easy to find. Is that a corner? I think so. It's hard to tell with the lining because everything feels like a corner. Wow, this is a nice, sturdy, strong bag. Just saying. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here because everything feels like a corner and I know it's not a corner. Damn it. There we go. I think that's right. No. Is it right there? There's that corner. And there's that corner. And there's those two corners. Perfect. Now it's time to sew your bag shut. Ow. Look at how nice that looks on the side. Isn't that cute? Lost my chat. There we are. Okay. Now, we do need to top stitch this one more time. Oh my God, this is a cute bag. Is it ever darling? We need to close this up for sure. I don't think I had that big of a seam. Yeah, I did not. This is the fun part, closing this up. There. So just do that all the way around. Put clips where you think you need them, and then you're going to go around and top stitch this, and your bag is done. Then you got no seam inside, no seam anywhere. It's seamless. But you got to be careful with your strap, because when you fold this down now, see this part here? You fold that down. You cannot go over that again with your needle. You have to go below it. If you try to go over that with your needle, you're going to bust your needle and wreck your machine probably. So this strap is not going anywhere. I promise you that. It ain't going nowhere. See, when I pull it, it folds over. Pull all these threads. Getting hard on my fingers. And I'm going to do a top stitch the width of my presser foot, just so I can avoid that. This is a super cute bag. Super fancy, nice and long. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. So I'm glad I kind of left it this length. It's not super wide, but it is nice and long. And one good thing about that too, hey, it's washable. Does that not count for anything? You get it dirty, wash it. That's what they invented washers and dryers for, guys. Hey. So I got to be very careful going over my handles. I don't want to do any damage. So you can see it doesn't even fit under the presser foot. So I think I'm just going to omit that, and I'm going to put a stitch underneath. This is where I'm going to have challenging times, right there. So I'm going to go there, bring that down. Why is this not sewing? Oh, am I out of bobbin thread? Ouch. Oh, I am. Ah. Oopsies. Hey, Di. Have I ever got a project for you to try today? You're gonna sew up a nice bag on your with all your new fabrics. Boy, can you make some beautiful bags. You got some beautiful stuff, Di. want to make sure that's pushed in. Okay. Try this again. I'm going to do 2 rows of top stitching. I'm going to do a skinny one and a fat one like I done with the pockets. There we go. Where are you? Ah, screw it. I'll get it after. Holy cow. Can I get these in or what? So, as I said, I'm not going to be able to go over my handles again. So I'm just going to break the thread off. And then I will be able to get onto it below here. And then I will just break the thread off again. And move it back over here. There we go. So the only thing, you cannot get over those handles are very thick now. I have a lot of things to pick up. Move on down here. Move over here, back where I was. And that's how it's got to be. And it works out just fine. Perfect. Wow. Handles are good. That seems pretty thick too. Move on over here. And now I'm going to run one more top stitch. I want to double top stitch this all the way around. Almost done. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I'm done. Oh. Now let's do a little bit of trimming of threads, and it should get an iron pressed on it. There's a lot of threads over here. Holy crap. Okay. A lot of threads over here. Trim them off.
I'm still today.
All right. This is nice. Nice and strong, sturdy.
Looks like something you buy.
My sister said it looks like something you buy. So there, that is the inside, all nice. The outside, the handles, the two pockets on here, we made those two. Flip it over and you got a nice big pocket here, lined. See, everything is all finished. There's no seams, nothing showing, and nothing of it can fall apart. And it's nice and long. See? Fix this all up. And there we go. Fold it down in the corners like that. And there's your bag. Look it. So that's how big it is. Nice long handles. Love the length of the handles. If I see threads, I'll just trim them, but I'm one for trimming threads. I don't like threads sticking out, so. Oh no, too hard for me. No way, Dye. These handles, I'm telling you, are not going to rip out anytime soon. We have these like triple sewed in. For sure. They ain't going nowhere. So these are nice long handles. You can wear this on your shoulder. That's what it looks like. Ain't that cute? We made a nice, beautiful. Want to check it out, sister?
Yeah.
Stand up and hold it. You can wrap it right around like this, so no one can steal your stuff.
I like how this.
Now those are for groceries.
Oh my God, that will drag the ground on me.
No, it won't. It's not gonna drag. It goes on the shoulder. Yes, like that. You wear it across your chest, like that. See? So all your stuff is in there and safe. See, like some people, if you like to go shopping,
I wouldn't want to put food in this. It'll get yucky.
she doesn't want to put food in it. That's what it's a shopping bag.
Mm-mm.
You can use it for anything.
Good job. Nice.
I know it's a good job. Next, I have to show you guys how to make a bingo dabber bag for my sister's daughter and her daughter. So for my sister's daughter and granddaughter, they want bingo dabber bags. So We're going to make bags that you pull the ties and they close. So I know. How many of you are going to make this? I would like to know. And if
I
you
wouldn't.
do,
That's too hard.
and if you do,
I agree with dye.
it isn't hard. The only thing that was hard on here was all this quilting. But the quilting just gave it that much more umph. And when I wash it, nothing's going to bunch up because I've quilted it.
I like the material, whatever that is.
It's gray and white.
I know,
it's like a pale
The
pink.
pictures.
Yeah, it's from the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be ironed. But, oh well. Who's making this? Mary is. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It sits across your body.
Body. What is it called?
Crossbody bag.
Yeah.
It sits from your back. What's nice is, you know how there's so many people's purses being, well, here anyways, people's purses are being snapped from them right off of their arms and their hands. Can you imagine this wrapped around your neck and your purse inside? No one can steal it. This would be really nice for older people because it's the elderly people here that get their purses snatched from them.
I'm old.
You're not getting this bag.
Incoming message.
Why's that?
I don't know. That thing's been going off all day.
Oh, you know nobody's trying to get a hold of you.
It's Cassie. You want to babysit?
Oh no, don't answer.
I don't know if that's what it is.
Don't answer it. I didn't sew nothing today, but tomorrow I am.
So anyway, well, it's because you had doctors today.
But I have to.
This is really pretty, guys. I really, really like it.
And what are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to use it to put my purse inside to go shopping because I always clamp my purse to the cart. So if someone tries to rob me, they're going to have to unclamp it first.
Yeah, but there's human trafficking out there too. So if the purse goes, you go.
Right. Not this girl.
You did a good job on that.
Yeah, this turned out really, really nice. Nice and thick. Nice and nice. So yeah, next job we do is going to be a bingo bag, bingo dabber bag. And it's not for me because I don't go to bingo. I zero have tolerance for bingo.
I don't
Zero.
Bingo.
Hate bingo. That's good. I would get strangled. Die.
That's nice. I like the material. Like I said, the 50s.
Yeah, it's really cute. Really, really cute. This was fun. It was worth all that hard work, except for the stuff I threw out this morning.
What'd you do wrong?
That pattern that I downloaded offline didn't work out, so I had to throw it in the garbage. It is right here. Look, the star. All the pieces didn't match up on it. I got mad and threw it out. My patience drew out. All right, my loves, I'm going to chill now on the couch because I've sat here all day making this bag. Well, hey, make it as you go. It's super cute. And I hope you guys make one. Now I need to stuff it and take a picture of it. I'll put Patsy's head in it.
Here, stuff it.
No, I gotta take
I
a
thought
picture.
you wanted to put stuff in it to see what it looked like.
Patsy, I need a lot more than that.
Well, here's more.
I need like a big, huge quilt in it. Hey, there you go. This is good enough to carry my quilted. All right, guys, I'm getting going. So God bless. See you real soon again. Bye. Love you all. Bye.